threaten me over and over again. Even now, after I've been, well, not necessarily denied, but delayed, and it pains you in such a way that you want to ensure that I'm no longer here. But I will tell you this, no matter how this plays out, my message, my story, my truth, it will make it out into the world. And when it comes to evil and vile people such as yourselves, if I can even call you that, just know that you will be exposed, if not by my hand, then the next. He gets more mouthier and mouthier over time, I swear. Warden, let me silence him at once. 6 days. We can get him gone in 6 seconds, as far as I'm concerned. You will do nothing, for you've had ample opportunity, and still, Lieutenant Stevenson, you yourself are nothing more than words, at least towards me. I've seen you place hands on others without hesitation or request, but when it comes to me, you know the threat that is at hand. So if you do cross the line in this moment, just know you will get slayed, just like a dragon in medieval times. You will get slayed like a dragon in What are you talking about? Enough, Lieutenant Stevenson. I got this. OG, you and I both know nobody can hear you. No one. The world has forgotten about you. And your dear old Martha, well, she's too old to make any real noise or impact out there. And we could just take her out and make things really interesting for you and allow you to suffer a little bit more on the way out the door. But we figure you just knowing that she's suffering every single day put her life on hold for years. And still, there's no guarantee or promise that you're going to make it as long as I'm on watch. Do you understand the situation that's at hand right now? Let me break it down to you. I don't need you to break anything down, for we've been going back and forth for some time now. And I understand that if you had your way, you would make me gone in just a moment. But you and I both know that the eyes and ears in this place, the ones on the wall and the ones that can breathe and walk, well, they see and hear. And I suggest that even now you don't trust everyone in this room. Do you really believe that the chaplain would not turn against you if things truly went left? If an investigation came from the FBI or more, do you think he would choose you over he himself? And Lieutenant Stevenson, all of your empire will fall. If not again, when it's by mine, it will fall from somebody else's deeds. It's so funny to me that you're trying right now to try the little psychological games and cause us to go against one another in a last-ditch effort for you to somehow survive. Well, let me tell you something personally as the chaplain here, before the warden continues with his speech. No matter how this plays out, if not him, Lieutenant Stevenson, then best believe me, because we do not forget anything. And when I think about all the times that you've caused the pain in my side and my friends here, and all the things that you could potentially expose if you yourself was ever allowed outside of these gates, then you need to know that just like the warden is telling you, you will not make it past 6 days, let alone the 6 months that would allow them the opportunity to review your parole board record and see if you're responsible enough to go home without risk. They'll be doing work for no reason, because I promise you, you are not going home. Look, you're right. Cameras, snitches, CIs, it's all part of this dirty game that we play. Inhale, exhale, positive, negative, yin, yang, risk, reward. And at the end of the day, when we line up the opportunity to get you out the way, there may be a little bit of a risk there. We could get caught. We could get exposed. But the reward, well, we'll all be sleeping a little bit easier at night knowing that you're gone. That's just me being honest. Then why wait? I have waited long enough for my freedom. And if that comes in the form of me taking a last breath and escaping this place once and for all, then go ahead. Free me now. For nothing else shall be dangled over my head as if I was a horse with a carrot in front of it. Do it now if you really want me gone, Warden. Nothing but opportunity here. But something tells me that you won't make a move. Will you? You're not in control. I've told you time and time again. When you say jump, we're not going to move. Not even for a situation like this. And as much as I would love and enjoy taking you up on your offer in a moment, why would I want to work up a sweat and mess up this nice suit when we can very easily just put something in your food or beverage? Matter of fact, Lieutenant Stevenson, get them back to general population. It's chow time. They're getting ready to feed the guys. You are a coward. I mean that dearly. And you're a prisoner whose life never made an impact in this world, who's spent years behind these walls, more so than you've been free, as a matter of fact, at this point. And because you came here and you couldn't lay it down like the rest of the prisoners, just be a good boy. Well, your life never will, because you're never going home.